9:48. 9:48, August 11, 2019. Start of my Baltimore trip report. Due to my tight arrival in Amherst Central, I couldn't film there. I got off of that bus off screen to the right, or off screen to the left, and they'll be riding another bus to New York, then to Baltimore. At least this one, also like my earlier phone, this one also tells me the recording time. Springfield Union Station. So my next one will be in New York in a bit. We'll see what's there. There's PBTA 20 rolling in. I'll film. There we go. Next stop will be New York City. And then the next stop for me will be New York City. Quick view of the New York the Port Authority bus terminal. You can go to Boston, Springfield, Philadelphia, Washington, Baltimore, and Silver Spring. There are other gates, but they're hard for me to read. And other lines are forming. A long line for the the Baltimore, Washington area. $18.08, I just came out of there. The Greyhound Slant Peter Pan bus station here in Baltimore. I'm gonna go to Comfort Inn, BWI Airport. The light rail is somewhere nearby. I give you a little bit of the I give you a little sample of the walk. They only have those bumpy tiles near the bus station. Once you're so far away from it, you're not there. Or well, they've got one right here. Wow, someone felled the pole. Well, it's actually a little brighter than the camera is letting on. I think I want to stop because there's some people waiting at the bus stop. The next one will be at the light rail. 18:19 hours. This is a vertical version of what I found in Northampton. It could very well be either by the same person or a friend of theirs. I'm walking a little slower to try to make it last 30 seconds. That's pretty neat, huh? It's also on the sidewalk as well. The expressionism is very, it's very expressive and vibrant. black stripes contrasting with other colors and shapes. Well, I guess we're done with it now. $18.35. Looks like I just missed the light rail. It said 18:30. I think the next one is probably every half hour or something. But where I'm going, it doesn't matter which one I take because it's north of the split. I bought it from over there. For that type of machine, you have to leave your card in the machine for a little bit. And then they want you to cross right here and pay over there. Doesn't matter because it's one zone. Bus type shelter. And they want you to enter from the south end of the platform. I don't know where the north exit would go if it has one. So you could go up there, exit. If the light rail drops you off up there, you can exit up there and come to the southbound platform, or you can just go up the ramp from the northbound platform. So it'll be a bit before the light rail comes by. They have a trash can, thankfully. I'm gonna wait under the shade right here. Sunday's probably the worst day to start a vacation because mass transit runs less often. But then it's more relaxing as well. As you can just sit there and wait for it. Both, I could have come down either way. But it's just safer if there are machines on both sides. It's just safer to walk to the platform you will need. Then that way you don't have to. There's a map of the station right there, or map of the area. It's funny they only have a map on one side. There's more of Baltimore north of here, so you'd think that they'd have the map on that side too. I'll see you at North Linthai. 1907, finally at the Comfort Inn and Suites. Here's the approach. Rough stone. Walk past the restaurant. Walk past the Rose Restaurant. I might eat there. The entrance is that overhang. I don't want to get too close to. I don't want to upset anyone by filming without having a reservation. So I'll go around the trees and into the overhang. The next one will be my room. In 1920, here's the fire map of the room. We're right there. I'm right there. This Comfort Inn, or at least this one's a little unusual. Odds on one side, evens on the other. So it's like. So if it says, so the way I came, the evens are on, assuming the building's oriented, all of the evens are on one side, and all the odds are on the other. Stairway. Those are the elevators you come up, and then that's another stairway. You'll usually come up this. These narrow ones are two-person rooms, 3 in a pinch, and these must be like family rooms for like 5 or 6 people, I'm guessing. And then you have 2 near the ends, stands. So there's 6, assuming except for the first floor, this is the same layout. You've got some laws. Forgot to turn on the flashlight. No, that won't help. It won't work, it's blurred. That's the fire info. Double locked within security bar. So we've got deadbolt and the security bar, so we're doing well there. As I always do, I'll go for the beds first. There's my bags, roller bag, backpack, and hey now. I just had to pull a JTLF, right? Comfort in BWI Airport. Four pillows that are half. These are half width, I think. You've got your outer comforter, sheet, and blanket. And this is an extra, red thing's an extra layer, I think. Check the mattress. There we are. Other bed's the same. We've got a clock. That's the Comfort Inn motto. There's a TV, which I'm not turning on. Lamp. Computer area. They've got some coffee, and I think that's maybe tea in there as well. A lamp. If it's not on, I'm going to try it. Oh, those are electrical outlets. There's the lamp. One more time. See that flicker? That's not preheat. It surges when you first turn it on, and then bang, drops when you turn it off. That's how you do the air conditioner. Turn it up to 63 so that so it's not quite running nearly as hard. Let's do the micro freezer. Some shelves for your cold stuff in the refrigerator. 1, 2, and 3. Nice one. And then this is for small bags and other things. There's some drawers. I never put my stuff in here. Long ago I would have, but not now. There's another lamp. They like that one. I think that one turned off when I hit this switch. Watch. It did watch. No preheat. Bang! It just jumps on. How do you turn that? Oh, they're right here. Some hotels put that light out here, but not this one. There's your soap and shampoo. Dryer. Whoops, I had an accident. Wow, there's a huge difference between those two things. Let's see if I can put that back on. Oh wow, I don't know how to do that. Here's your toilet. They do have, you can sit on that and shut it when you're done. Here's a flusher. And your shower. I may or may not be needing. I will need this tonight, or not tonight, but fairly soon. That's the water. While we're waiting, that's the shower bar, curtain bar. That's the shower head. Let's see if we can do that without getting soaked. Oh, there we are. It takes a second. There we are. One. There we are. I will fix that later. Hey now. Turn that light off. And I'll end it with a view from the other end. What you see when you first come in. Here's the view from the other end. Awesome. I'll be sleeping in that bed. There'll be more. $22.53 on the 11th of August, 2019. Quick view of one of the elevators at the Comfort Inn BWI Airport. We'll get the full run. We'll get the full trip later on. I don't know which. There's no indicator. I don't know which one it'll be. It could be either of them, or in a bank of 3, they might turn one off at night. Maybe something could have been right here and right there, perhaps. Anyone's guess which one it is. One on the right or one on the left. The funny door doesn't open all the way. Let's see what LL and LR do. Then we'll come back up to 1. Okay, into about. Front and right rear. I'd best be getting back up to 1. $2,300. I'm gonna walk to Checkers right there. Have to go up to the light. I don't see a walkway right here. That's under their porch, so that must be their property. So clogged up drain. Either it's blocked or clogged up or both. Something in the hotel is making me sneeze. I'm gonna have to push this. Due to the nature of this intersection, I have to take one diagonal and then come back across the other way. You can't cross on this one. You cannot cross from here to there. You have to go like this, or worse yet, go around 3 sides of a square. I could also go a little bit down the road to get away from it. There's the Checkers. Burgers, fries, colas. I don't know if I can film inside the building. Have to show you on my receipt what I got. Next time you'll see my receipt. If I can get to it. Yeah, I have to stop right here. There's a railing. $23.17 back from Checkers. There's the French fries, the deep sea combo. There's the deep sea sandwich itself. And the Diet Coke. Here's an overview of them. $12.41, August 12th. I don't want to film it directly, but the Military History Museum is a right and a left, like over there somewhere behind those buildings. You need maybe 60 to 90 minutes to look at it. Next, I'll be going to the USS Torsk. The walk from the military museum to the metro is a lot easier than you might think. Private property parking lot. That's what. You might think it's a little further, but that. And that, if I can put my hand at that, porch is the entrance to the metro. The Torsk is my next stop. And they got the spin scooters. Oh, they only have the one going up, so I can't film it. There might be a collector down there. I'll take you halfway down. I'll take you down to the fare control. Oh, there isn't a collector down here. Your ticket machines for State Center. I have to stop because this is copyrighted. 1934 on August 12th. Here's a brief view of from the top of the world in Baltimore. I'm only going to do one side. It'd be unfair for me to do all of them. That doing is the elevator. Can't film that because we're on private property, but I can film out the window. This is the west view. Okay, that's it. You'll have to come here to see the rest of it. Here's the Maryland waterfall. It's 1,500 hours on the 12th of August. The thing's very loud. I had to wait for a little bit because I can't. YouTube's a little harder when you have children in the video. There's water falling in different places. Those are the two main. And then there's water over here. From there to here, I think. And then there's one up over there. When I get it, it might be a bit loud, so I only have maybe a minute. And then also the fish along the bottom. And there we go. 28 hours. Here we have two exhibits that are unusual in that the glass is only half height. These show how the water and the shoreline connect with one another. You might walk up here, but there's all kinds of stuff going on underwater. There may be all kinds of small fish flying around, speeding around underwater. Speed swimming underwater.
No, let's walk down here. Come.
And here's another one in a desert, with a more desert environment. Oh no, that one's full height. Well, this one's full height anyway. This is the other half height best display. Glass of hers.
Bigger one inside over there. Let's start with the small. There are babies and big ones.
Then they will grow up.
Yes.
And then they will. And then they
Let's
might
take a picture.
grow up.
Same way. Yeah. Same way I want to take a picture.
Here's what it looks like up top. You might see this. But then there's fish lounging around underwater. In the rainforest, it's a bit leisure, somewhat slower. Here's a view from above.
Look at these tiny fishes. Daddy, look at one fish.
43, coral reef. Am I in your way? There are actually living organisms that choose to stick together.
From a natural specimen.
Oh, here's a fish moving around.
Cast from a natural specimen. Cast from the actual.
No, you should be saying sorry to Daddy.
Oh, pink one. Coral are as varied as moving animals are.
It's my favorite.
We will end with this green one. 1547. One of the travel waiters at the Baltimore Aquarium. Side view. Other side view. There's the one that came up to 3. Here we get a choice. Takes about, if you just stand still, it's about, we're coming up on a minute 15. $15.54. Amazon rainforest exhibit. You'll usually see that part. But let's see what happens underneath.
That one needs sand.
What's this? That looks like a small sea monster. Wow. Wow. Geesh. Wow. You wouldn't. Wow.
See, like,
Wow.
I think this is my favorite.
Yeah, there it is. Ah, here we are. Turtle underneath. Yes. He's just lazily fluttering, paddling along underwater. That's what turtles are not. The turtle just gently floating, kind of steering. It's not thrust. He's just steering. Here's another of those microcircles. It just disappeared. I think that's it for this one, because there's too many people ahead. 1611. Here's a sample of the underreef viewing area. Speedfish. Medium fish. Ah, it's another speedy fish. But this was about the coral and not the fish themselves. To see more of it, you'll have to come to Baltimore. 16:22 hours. This is the full height floor to ceiling to floor window. Window. Also view sideways. I think that we were upstairs earlier. And this is why I didn't film up there. I'm following that. No, I'm not filming her, so. This one's kind of stalled. Lol.
I'm scared.
Oh, here's that long one again.
Between the door.
Dory! Is there missing door? Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there she is.
Who are they?
It's Dory.
Oh, yeah. Ellen DeGeneres.
Look at the
Wow, flute.
What?
2.5 bag. Ooh. I think we're done for this one. 16:32 hours. This is the Australian exhibit at the Baltimore Aquarium. Buds for rapid growth. This is the same waterfall seen from down there. They painted on rocks the way we draw on paper and other modern machines. And Python. And I'm not sure it's there or not. On the 13th of August. There's glass, perpendicular glass panes, which is why I can't get the phone that was close. Quiet day here at BWI, or at least in the Southwest Gate. Have to keep talking just drowning out the music. Going over someone. Nothing on it. That's terminal. only one plane on at the left one, the right. The planes on the right are in Terminal B. Those are on C.
Yeah. Doing well. Hope you're well.
Pretty there's a plane on the ground doesn't make any money. These are probably loading up, or maybe unloading. Their neighbors are flying other people elsewhere. So that area in the middle is what they drive through to get to the gates. So maybe there's spares waiting for their time to take off. I'm not sure. And then rather than the baggage carriers, such as like that, wait to unload planes that arrive. That one might be a tanker truck. I'm hearing one coming in. And where is it? Oh no, I didn't. Airport management view. Couple of tugs running around here and there. Service vehicles. So I think that'll be it to run out of window. Or there's more window, but you're just kind of it'll just be more of the same. Here's an oblique view back from where I came. Wow, it's taken like 3 minutes and change. 15:37. This is one of 2 elevators at the Concourse B at BWI Airport. Skywalk B is the top level, then the upper level is the ticketing departures, and the lower level is the baggage claim. It's kind of slow for what it does. Oh, there we go. Since this is very slow, I may only have time for one trip. We're on the end. Come on, it's not that the escalator's faster than you are. There we go.
Skywalk B to Hourly Garage. Going down.
That's the upper level. Lower level. I'm not going to film the interlock on this one. That might be, filming the interlock here might be a mistake.
Lower level. Baggage claim. Arrivals and ground transportation.
Where?
Going up.
Going up parking garage. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I didn't
He's
bring a
good,
whole
you know,
lot.
he's young. I'll tell you
Okay,
more.
whatever you need,
Shortly.
Suit,
You know what I'm saying?
a few shirts, a couple pairs of shorts.
Yeah.
I figure I got a pair of pants.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this isn't it yet. You
Well,
have
you
one.
know,
Upper level.
Oh, the rest of you have one more.
Ticketing and departures. Going up.
Oh, I'm just filming the elevator.
Well, I would want to film an elevator.
I'm just curious. That's a hobby of mine. I'm holding it above you so that it doesn't. Not much of a view out of this one, except for the garage.
Mezzanine. Skywalk east to Olney.
So, to avoid filming him, I'll end it this way. 55 on August 14th. This is the bungee bridge at the Maryland Zoo. Oh. I need one hand. That children can sit on that. The next attraction is a little further along. $12.58. This is an external shot of the aviary. I don't want to film inside. That's too noisy. I don't see the birds anywhere in there. Odd.
I know what's in here. We going in here.
Wait for Mom though. Jane, do you want to sit in the nest?
What?
Want to sit in that nest?
I hear birds, but I don't see them.
You hear me?
Where would they be? 13:09, maybe the first 30 seconds of the cave. Kind of, it's a little brighter than the camera is letting on.
Martin, don't scare your siblings. He's right there.
That's glassed off, thankfully. Then we have a U-turn. Then there we are. 15, snake and turtle habitats. It's behind glass, thankfully. Northern waters. Spotted turtle, if you can find, if it's even in there. I'm trusting that it is. This is a dry land version of the last display, okay.
I've seen a snake. Snake almost got me. He hit a finger with a shot. Oh my gosh. That's making.
Wait, this one is a mole king snake, if it's in there. It must be in there because it wouldn't be illegal. Wood turtle. The wood turtle could be anything in there. But free slide. 1824. A black llama. if I do that, if I scrim straight onto him, it'll be dark. I have to. If I turn the camera, it'll adapt to the lower light. I think he desires to be the focus of this video. Falling among the sawdust. Oh, you're liking the camera, haha. Let's do the white one now, for briefly. Yeah, I'm filming the light rail a little bit. Huh? I'm just filming the light rail for a little bit. $16.54. I'm at the Maryland Science Museum. This is the floating sticks in front of the they're only held up by, count them, 1, 2, 3 pole columns, and otherwise they're are wired together by very thin wire. They're right there, and right there. There's I don't. They must be counterbalanced to each other because I really can't figure out how that works. I have to keep talking to blot out the music. Well, anyway, they're in all kinds of different angles, and the bars above the bars above the 3 columns are a lot heavier, as they are an extension of the cement columns beneath them. If I were to walk around it, I'd see that they are all interconnected. Let's do that. Actually, I won't be able to raise my voice for that long, but you can clearly see the multitude of angles that the bars are resting at. None are there are none that are horizontal nor vertical. They're at all other different angles. Let's go very slowly. I have to yell to get blot out. Wow. There's some over the there's more some over the 1 and 3 and more over the middle. So let's find out. Oh, they have open ends. That'll help too. Maybe that's like for that wind tunnel effect, I guess. Or no, Bernoulli effect, I think it's called. I'll end with a view of the middle one. Sorry for yelling, I have to blot out some music. 2038 August 16. This is both elevators at the Comfort Inn BWI Airport. I don't know which one will come first. That humming, that strumming you hear in the background is a vending machine. To avoid copyright trouble, I'm not going to say which one it is. After this, I'll have to whisper because it's kind of late. Easier to film elevators at night, then there's fewer people around. Oh, we didn't get the normal one. We go to 6. LL. Well, it wobbles a little bit on the way up. Corner view. Let that one go. Then we get the other one. Easier with there only being 2, because it's kind of, when there's a set of 3, like if there was a third one right here, it'd be hard to try to jog between all. You'd need a friend to catch one of them. Like, a friend sets one, then you send the second one up, and then you actually ride the third one. I hope I'm not stuck. Ah, here we are. This one's the sleepy elevator. TJ, this doesn't have an 1R, but he's got an LLR back there. But there's only room for one. As you can see, LL and LLR are the same thing. It'll just jack open it'll just pop the rear door. It's like if you're already on 1, like I use what TJ finds. If you're on 1 and hit 1R, it's just going to pop the rear door, open the rear door. Wow. See about the sleepy door? It doesn't open all the way. You have to wait for it a little bit to open all the way. There we go. Corner view. And if it looks like a private area, don't get out. definitely straining on the way down. That did not help. Oh, cool, and it opened both of them at the same time. Sure. It likes to shut the back. This one prefers shutting the back first. And those were the elevators at the Comfort Inn Beetle UI Airport.